children of all ages. We are in the Emperor's chambers now. We are here for the digital execution and history lesson on some pathetic, weak virgin named Emerald, aka Mega Sage 98.
Everyone, prepare for your souls that these tips not be taken. Hold on to them as hard as you can. I can't use my red powers constantly.
Now imagine.
I'll be right back, y'all.
Conundrum.
Make sure everybody prepare your anus.
So Conundrum, since you came in through part way, explain to them your perspective, so it gives people time to join in, and if whenever Jacob can make his voice shared, tell them what you came into, for what you can interpret.
I came into a pathetic, weak, dumbass, motherfucking virgin.
Damn. And the problem is, like, why did he not answer these like the questions you asked were very simple.
Yeah.
Give people an idea of your questions.
My harsh scrutiny, like I asked him if he was PT.
PT.
And he told us, no, first answer was no, so he wasn't potty trained.
Oh, that's a damn shame.
Then he said yes, then he admitted he was a pregnant teenager.
Did he sound like a clone of Wings of Redemption, but just more stupid?
Nah, he sounded like a clone of Chris Chan if Chris Chan really had no brain cells left in him.
Anyway, whenever Jacob can come in and Kage, they're the best. Oh, Jacob, there you are. Are you able to be heard? Because you're the one that knows this person. Like, you know the background.
Yeah. Yeah, do. Fucking Sage, blocked me on fucking Messenger.
Again?
Yeah.
God damn it.
What a bitch-ass boy.
Because we could have got him in here again unexpectedly, because I doubt he knows my channel. He didn't catch on to that. And I don't know if Kage would survive.
This guy Sage makes DH2R production look like he has a brain. And talent.
Damn. Go Conundrum. Now, the simple questions we asked him. He is confirmed to be a beta bottom.
He does. He doesn't know how to bust a nut. When he rage quit after I asked. We already know he's been to a Mexican prison because he was touched by Jesus.
Why is there fucking Mughals here?
We already know he's a furry.
Oh my god, that was the... He changed his mind on Lola Bunny so quick. This shit was funny. I forgot how to do that. There we go. Ah, fuck.
He wouldn't let a hot chick release her Aztec warrior upon him. he. What was that one you said he was into traps?
Oh my God, the did we tell him about the Claire Redfield photo?
What was that?
The Claire Redfield trap thing.
Yeah.
That shit was funny.
Oh God, that was hilarious.
He fell for that.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Shit. Oh, that motherfucker Garland.
Oh man.
Got you, motherfucker.
Oh man, what else? His way of getting a girl is a chloroform handkerchief and
Oh, he didn't know about the serial killers, which were tactics they used. Why I was bringing them up when you were talking about the chloroform. That's not consensual.
we expect the guy would give a girl a hot coffee.
Oh my God.
Jacob, where do you find these freaks?
They just came to me. They just fucking came to me.
Do you got any others in mind, Jacob? Because I did say you have a free choice. In messages.
Just Sage.
Just Sage?
Yeah, at the moment right now, just Sage.
He likes the Joel Schumacher Batman and Robin.
Oh my God. That's painful.
He got cucked by his girlfriend. That's sad.
Fucking debris, get out of my way. There you go. Come on, Cloud. Fuck.
He would let his the priest with his staff of Moses part his Red Sea and let his people go.
Hello, Heather Collins. Hello, I'm back. Why
Jacob's back.
I'm still here.
Yeah.
Are you trying to coax him to come here?
Listening to this guy wanted me to do my best Kurt Cobain impression.
Heather Collins, if you're interested in Sideshow, there's a link to my channel, because if you don't get Josh over here, you're
Fucking knock this. You want to put up a fight? Get over here.
Let me put it this way, this guy made me wanted to get a shotgun and do my best Kurt Cobain impression.
John had the shotgun ready.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to smack ass. Hold on. Whew.
God, this guy is worse than your typical K-pop stan.
Oh, come on. But here's the thing. Alright. Jacob, please tell me. Is he really Asian?
Yes, he is Asian.
Which Asian?
Does he have a channel?
Chinese.
Right on time! Oh no! Oh no!
No!
Keo, I knew that was gonna. Damn it!
I'm not lying.
Oh Jesus, Jacob, how? Why in hell? This is gonna be an Asian turf war. We have Keo. He's already gonna be seen as a dirty traitor for being American.
Get him in the ring.
Bring his ass in the fucking.
Give him the ring.
See if you can get him. I think isn't he gullible enough?
Yeah.
I mean, he should be.
Tell him he's gonna be in a big channel, so he'll get a bunch of subscribers. Private that.
Who the fuck just hit me? Oh, you witch.
You're the
Bitch.
reason why. You Chinese are the reason why my PS4 broke.
Come on! I'm gonna make him a bitch! He's gonna call my chest here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday!
What the hell, John, what's with the ram?
Huh?
Why is there a goat in here?
Oh, that's why. Because he blocked the settings on here. What a bitch.
Damn.
Make him a friend.
Bitch made!
Keo, you can get him. His name, it shows that he left the chat, but it still shows his name in that group chat we were in. You could just type in his name.
It's Mega Sage 98.
Come on, Mega Sage, this is IBS!
Conundrum, to the mess, will ya? You're a great
Oh yeah.
You're a great diplomat too, probably.
Yeah, he doesn't know Conundrum's. He doesn't remember Conundrum. He doesn't know Conundrum's PlayStation name.
Oh, by the way, good buddy Jacob, does he have a Nintendo Switch?
Yes, he does, but I don't know his,
No, that's all I need. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. That's all I need.
You got no idea, Jacob. We were planning this. We're trying to get you in ahead of time to prepare you.
Oh, the madness that will I can't wait to get rid of Pooh Bear. Pooh Bear's president. Does Pooh Bear need some help? Little commies. Of course you want to help SJW. You're commies. You're a commie lover.
China has been given a bad name now that their toys have been recalled.
Yes,
Mega Sage, Mega Sage 98, right?
Yes.
yes.
Alright, watch this. Alright, I found him. Is it the one with the Batman avatar?
Yes.
Yes, that's him.
I'll never forget it.
Let me know when he comes back in. I'm about to clean the kitchen real quick. Give me 5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
If you leave party chat, don't worry, I'll Discord it.
Alright. I'm not gonna leave. I'm not gonna leave it on.
I'm sending him a friend request right now. Watch this, everybody. Now I'm gonna send him a message.
Saying he'll be part of a he wants to be part of a podcast.
No. Can I add some flavor because of their settings? What the fuck? Did he block me?
I don't think so. He didn't know he. Keo, you have to try it.
You know what? That's why.
Is he?
Probably.
Check the participants.
They won't show.
Oh well, I had a $20 gift card for him and he's not getting it. Go fuck yourself.
Alright, where the heck is that? Where is it at?
Hold up. I'm doing something better. There.
What up, Envy?
Oh, I can't add him, motherfucker.
Envy, what's up? We're trying to get somebody to come in here for history, so come on, Sage, come on.
Come on, Sage.
You can be a ghost again if you want to.
I won't.
Come on.
I won't fight that much.
I like using Cloud.
Come on, Sage. Come and play.
Alright.
I had so much fun. I had so much fun with you.
Sage... What, lover? Or
No. Mega
Sage
Sage.
98.
Mega Sage. I gotcha.
Did you get him?
No.
Because we can't. He can't seem to reach him. It's Mega Sage 98, right?
Yeah. Mega Sage.
It just said he left this
Cannot
party
add
chat.
some players because cannot add some players because of their settings. I wonder if he set it so that he can't be added to parties anymore.
Mega Sage, I'm gonna say this, you're a bitch ass, pussy ass, motherfucking pansy ass boy.
Oh boy.
Retro Gaming Star has bigger nuts than you.
Yes, he does.
I have respect for Retro for that.
At least Retro will show up if called out. What's wrong? One round for the blender? That kid took 20.
Motherfucker.
Thing is, Mega Sage, even Bushido Blade Warrior can take a joke.
Yeah, seriously. You know how many
I
trap
have
jokes you
more-
made, and he still understood you?
Damn it, we might need to change this. I can't believe he disappeared.
I haven't tried.
I have to, I have to give him the rank in the Imperial Army. His rank is Pussy Willow.
Want to get a hold of him?
Alright, hey, I gotta be right back. I'll be right back.
Alright. Can who get a hold of him?
Cat.
No, Cat's at church, you dipshit.
She's not gonna do that in the house of God. Shit, I can't see a fucking thing. There we go.
Why? I've got rage building in me now. I was talking to the Chinese man, and I need to get to crack one Chinatown. One Chinatown.
You know something? Let's roast him for being a pussy.
But there's no history.
You know something, Mega Sage? You're a bitch ass boy.
He's called Save's Channel.
What?
No, his new name is Bitch. Get it right.
Oh.
You know something? That's it. We're gonna make a GoFundMe.
Oh shit, I gotta pay
everybody.
Sephiroth.
We're gonna get money saved up, everybody, so we can finally give Sage that sex change so he has the balls to face us.
Where you at, Sephiroth? Bring your ass over here.
And Jacob, you promised me a sacrificial lamb.
We have no sacrifices. Listen, we get to sacrifice.
You have no sacrifice for me, so I have to sacrifice you to appease the gods.
Oh my god.
After all, the blood god demands is the chaos god.
Where is he? There you go, motherfucker.
I'm sending many superstars to the blood god right now.
Oh shit. I'm busting ass. Come on, Sephiroth, bring your bitch ass here. We gonna have problems. What the fuck is that?
That was me.
Oh.
We have no sacrifice, Jacob.
Huh?
They don't have blood to sacrifice, Jacob.
We were originally gonna roast somebody at 2 a.m., but we held it off on sacrifice.
An all-star play.
Retro's got more bigger balls.
Seriously.
Seriously.
Damn. Kia, look how much I leveled up.
Got it.
It's a Moogle.
Yeah, probably.
Great horde.
What level was my character that you had?
What do you mean?
That I had to face off that time? What level was he?
60?
Oh, so my character you created me was level 60?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I unlocked Ifrit. Core battle. Nah, I'll go to standard matches. That's basically the arcade ladder.
Yeah, the PSP Dissidia games, Cloud isn't actually a damn good character to use. I thought they got rid of the gear system that they used to have.
Mm. Where's this character? I know I just saw him somewhere. Alright. There.
No, the banjo!
I gotta build up first from bronze.
John?
What?
I hate the Gator.
Wait, what? What
One
happened?
guy just threw me at the Gator. The Gator ate me.
Damn.
1 minute.
Mm-hmm. I'm using Titus. Now Titus was my main in Dissidia, not Cloud.
What's wrong into the gator?
Shit.
What's the rest of this for that?
Hold on. I was in the ring before the 10.
Motherfucker, stay still. There we go. Bastard.
Do we have no way to get in contact with him?
Shit.
Well, conundrum. I have an idea.
Yeah?
It's slightly insane, but we all know I'm completely crazy now because of the person that didn't show up.
Oh damn.
You know, I'm crazy also. Crazy for you, Keo.
How would you like to change the title instead of the history lesson on the reaction channel?
Which reaction
What do you
channel?
think?
You know what reaction channel we're referring to, John?
Hmm.
Yes. No. Maybe.
It's up to John.
Hmm.
We're gonna save that dish for tomorrow because Sage was supposed to show up. I guess Sage was too much pansy. We might have to dish up this way. We have no sacrifices, and a sacrifice needs to be made. John, you got us ready for sacrifices for no reason, and I cannot go to an altar without sacrifice. Especially when I'm going to cook a Chinese commie.
Really? Let's see here.
Yes.
I'm looking.
Oh, this guy's the fucking, Reacher.
What you looking for?
Damn, I can't find it. Where the fuck did it go? Son of a bitch.
I see the sun, but where's the bitch?
Shit, I can't find it. I'm looking for it. Fuck. Hmm.
Like I said, it's up to John if we want to do this.
I don't think while I'm high, that's not a good idea, because then that will ruin it for me.
Oh, yeah.
So, Keo, you will be the Final Fantasy history lesson sage. You will be the... I'm changing this title to the history of Final Fantasy from Kioma.
Wait. You planning to use raging me?
Yes.
But first, we have to give our good buddy Sage something. Thank you very much, Sage. We just found out you're bitch made. We were gonna have you on here for a roast, but you turn down this humble offer from our great host. But don't worry, Sage. Yeah, you will not be dearly missed. When you die, I will make on your gravestone. I will piss.
Damn, conundrum. Kyo, any words before I change the title?
Well, Sage, we were going to come here to get fame, but I'm afraid you won't, Sage, because I can't say it. Just change the word to roast. You know what I mean?
I'm in the middle of a fucking fight.
He was going to be roast, but then he became toast. And Mr. Egg on my face is more entertaining. At least Mr. Egg on my face would show up.
Yeah, but then he would turn it into a bitch-made debacle.
I don't care. Egg on my face is not that bad. At least egg on my face doesn't 2 + 2 is.
God damn it, Garland. There you go. That motherfucker.
Let me know.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, so he's already changed the title?
Yeah.
Let me look. Let me refresh my screen.
It's still, hold on, I'm still typing it.
Got there.
Go on, Kyo.
So, Final Fantasy, where do we begin? It's dead. I know 16 can't save me. 15 was the nail in the coffin. 13 was the beginning of the nail in the coffin. 14's a fluke.
A fluke, you say?
14's pretty good. For some reason, for an MMO. But that's an MMO. That's not a single player game. There's a difference there, damn it. I heard 11 was good for an MMO. Okay, but those are exceptions from the numeric title.
Mm-hmm.
Now, before I totally roast it, everyone's favorite Final Fantasy.
What about the good ones?
No. I'm gonna give you history. I'm gonna start with bad first. Then we'll go with the good. First off, what's everyone's favorite Final Fantasy?
10.
It's a tie between 7 and 4.
Okay. 9. I don't know everything.
I'll be honest, 9's a pretty good game.
9 because it was the first one that got me into the JRPG genre and everything like that. Now, where did his Final Fantasy begin to hit its downfall? Some would say 11. No, 11 was an MMO. It was following the MMO trend during that time of MMO, so we can't count 11.
There was a single player version of 11 though, on the PS2.
Nope, that was 12.
12.
12 was built to be a semi-MMO, but there's production value. That's why when you get to one section of the story, it's missing.
And don't forget about Final Fantasy Mythic Quest.
Uh-oh. Kage!
What's going on?
Come on, Kage! We were trying to get Sage and he bitched out. We were gonna have an encore.
Even blocked me.
Joke's on you. Joke's on you for it. You blocked me too.
Oh shit.
So okay, Kage, Jacob, what are your favorite Final Fantasies? No judgment.
Final Fantasy 7 and 15.
No judgment. Okay, you?
You talking to me?
Yeah, you, Mikage?
15. I don't remember which one the Warrior of the Light was on.
The City genre. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're more of the action.
13 though. 13 can go to hell. So it can.
Oh yeah. Hey, I like 10.
Hey.
What's wrong with 10?
No, not 10. 10 times 2.
Okay, there. I will give you that one.
Okay.
But 10.
Kyo, what about Final Fantasy Mythic Quest?
Mythic Quest is was something that they decided to piss off on North America because of translation issues. Well, we're gonna get the translation to good. I'm gonna start starting.
And the Final Fantasy Game Boy games.
That's actually not supposed to be Final Fantasy. That's actually
Secret of Mana.
Secret of Mana thing. Again, translation issues because North Americans are idiots. So how? Well, let's start off. You know, the first Final Fantasy was we got was the new.
I'm gonna have to open up chill screen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then the second one we got was 4. So we already skipped 2 and 3 basically. I don't know if we actually ever got 2 officially before that. And
We got 3 was a really good one, actually.
3 was 4. With the numeric capital number 4.
Yeah, they were mixing titles when they were bringing them over.
Whoa! 3 was 6, dude. Get it right.
I'm thinking. I'm sorry. I'm set to say 2 was 4, 3 was 6. It wasn't until the PlayStation that we got the ports of the first one and the second one, and then we didn't get the
Damn, Conk retreated.
DS because DS got what was called a proper remake. I want to get to that proper remake history because we were going to actually get a good remake of 7. They were working all the way up to 8. 8 was already 7 was in development actually, but fucking the more politics probably screwed it up.
To be honest, I'm gonna be honest. I hated Final Fantasy 8.
No. I said they were doing remakes of the PS1 era one in the DS engine. You know how Final Fantasy 4 got a good remake? They were going to work their way up, and they were already working on 6, and then they got canceled. Well, either 5 or 6, one of the 2. It was working that way. There was a trend going. So I'll get to that. I'll get to that in a second. We didn't get 3, but the downward spiral, the black sheep, really starts with 12, which 12 was the first good localization the U.S. actually got. In case you don't know, in the history, and I can go a great deal, make an entire series of videos just talking about translations and all this other crap. Did you know that they actually, the localization team actually hired theater actors for that game? Really? A lot of the English voice actors that are in that game are not actual normal VAs. They are theatrical actors. That's why they speak in other language, older dialects like thou, they, soy. You know what I mean? The older Shakespearean dialect. The translators went out of their way to do that, and it was also a very different time because when they were making 12, as they were making it, the translators were receiving the dialogue so they could do an actual good translation. Do you want to know why 8 sucked so bad story-wise? Because it was machine translated. It was not translated by a localization team. 9 was actually when we got a good localization on the text-based ones. 10, when they actually started doing translations good, and also 10, I bet you didn't know this, the original line for the ending of Titus, that Una says is originally "thank you" in Japanese. Thank you in Japanese can mean is various. The localization team of U.S. had to fight tooth and nail for them to change the word to "I love you." I am not joking. Because they said English people in the States that speak English will not get the context of what this is. And they were damn right. Because that hits a lot worse than thank you.
Yeah.
You? I mean, would the ending be a lot less impactful, chat, if Una said thank you to you? as Titus is etherizing. You, John? Would you like it? Would it still bring you man here to just say thank you?
Hell no.
Yeah, the localization team had to fight them. Square Enix. Or Squaresoft. I think it was still Squaresoft.
Who's Squaresoft?
So they had to fight them for just that one line change. They kept everything else. One line. And in case you don't know, Germany got screwed over. They got to thank you. Sorry, Germany. I think Europe may have got it, but the states are the ones that got the translation to go through. God. If you ever look at the interviews with Ted Woolsey and the shit he had to go through, you can give Woolsey a lot of crap. But even... Oh wow, Secret of Mana 1 was bad too when it comes to translations. I could talk a lot on translations because I've helped translation in general.
This motherfucker keeps missing.
So, the reason why Japanese, one of the reasons why... I bet you didn't notice. Has anybody ever played Trail series? You've heard them, right?
The what?
Yeah.
You know Trails in the Sky?
Oh, yeah.
You know why it took 10 years to get the second one, the third one made? There is a huge amount of dialogue in Trails of games. You know that, right? I mean, you've seen them, the NPCs are always changing their dialogue like a living, breathing world should. Answers? Yes, come on, I need bouncing off of. You notice how they always change their dialogue? Well, guess what? This is how evil translation companies can be sometimes. Xseed, which I think is one of the Trails of the Sky, actually tried to put the entire translation of the second game, which is basically the finale, basically to a degree, on one person. They were told, translate to the entirety of this content.
Oh, God.
It almost drove him to jump off a cliff. I'm not joking. And then they hit.
Jump off a cliff?
Yeah,
Damn.
do you know that the Indians told the work on punch? One person translate that entire game. I don't think that you have no idea the nightmares that go into translation in general.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, this is what we're talking about. Trails of the Sky, the second one. The reason why we couldn't get the second one for so long of the Sky was because one guy was being forced to translate it, and then they finally gave it to a team. And then when they came out, and then Trails of the Cold Steel Blitz, and now we're getting the Crossbell armor.
Okay.
That's the translation in general. Okay? We haven't got to the backdoorness. When Sakaguchi left, which I believe his name was Sakaguchi, which was, forgive my terror, the creator of Final Fantasy left, his last actual game on, that he himself worked on, was 6. That was the Dream Team, the last game that the old guard worked on the Final Fantasy making teams.
Didn't the Dream Team, where it is the guys who made Chrono Trigger?
Yes. But here's the thing. Here's something. I bet you ever wonder why the original Final Fantasy VII Tale's so wonky? Like, it's really weird, just how the story structure is in general. Because I'll tell you. Because
I know why.
The translation team, or not the translation, developers who are working on it all said, we don't want to work on Final Fantasy now. We want to go work on that time travel story over there with Enix.
Yeah.
So they got all the old guard and the new guard and Enix old guard and new guard work together to create. That's why Chrono Trigger is beloved as it is. Ted Woolsey, when he translated, was very careful, I believe. But the only thing he added was like a little Americanized jokes, and that's only in those little paper. You know that, right, Sandra?
Yeah.
He always had a thing in his translation of making it just a little bit Americanist jokes here or there.
Yeah.
What do you call this?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So basically in this game,
okay. Another thing, so 6 was the last one the main guy worked on. When 7 comes around, guess who pokes his ugly head in?
You're like 100 years old. You've been sleeping for 100 years.
He's already starting to work on the Final Fantasy team.
And then this old guy who's a king, he's like, hey, you need to save my daughter and save the world.
Is it Jason Schreier,
okay.
Neil Cuckman?
And now I have to live the wild.
Oh yeah, guy whose mother died.
5 seconds.
and your
No,
weapon breaks
Final Fantasy
constantly.
VII,
You have
the
to find
original one,
new weapons,
Nomura worked
or
on.
else you'll never defeat the boss.
He worked on the original Final Fantasy 8. He worked on the original
He
Final
did.
Fantasy 9.
And it's an
He
open
worked on
world
Final
game,
Fantasy
so anything
10,
goes.
all of that.
And also,
After-
everything's
when 7 hit was
expensive.
when New Blood hit.
And the
old
money
guard could
here,
create all this good
you have to
time
literally sell
bleeding.
everything
What's
to get enough
going
on?
rubies.
You're about to. I'm entering the dark phase of. I'm entering the dark phases of the Square software. So that's when the more Pokeball hit. Was starting in the original 7. But you know what his job was?
Why? You should know.
What? Is it?
That's how I got so many characters. I saved up until I buy.
I was asking if you can pull up your phone and you're gonna stream comments and all that stuff.
Yeah,
But-
yeah.
I'm watching the comments, Jacob. Don't worry, that's my job. But okay. What was I saying? Oh, you derailed me. The more Pokemon we had started in the 7 era. Okay, but you know what his job was? His job was with George Lucas. He had to work with a team, and he wasn't allowed to do anything but draw character art. I'm not joking. Do you know why that girl's selfie exists in a skirt?
And what is that?
There's a character called Selfie in 8, and she's dressed in a skirt. The only reason she's dressed in a mini skirt is because normal one of the next character was a mini skirt. Wait, really? Yep, I am not joking.
That's,
I know
that's almost terrifying.
Hey, this is Tetsuya Nomura. He's the guy who did Undead Crisis 4. But at the time, he wasn't in charge of writing. He was the guy who drew. His job was to draw characters and shut the hell up. Draw characters to help me make models.
I had a friend.
Shut the hell up.
That's why he's bitter.
I got.
Well, don't make well, good thing. Don't let Nomura be a writer.
Yeah.
He already did. He started the Kingdom Hearts franchise, which that's an entirely rant for another day. And
Oh no, it's being thrown. It's being thrown in.
Don't you
Wait,
right there and
is he responsible? Wait, hold on. Is Nomura responsible for the convoluted plot of Kingdom Hearts?
Yes.
Well,
God,
no,
I'm gonna be honest about that plot of Kingdom Hearts. It's more convoluted than the plots of Metal Gear.
No.
What pisses
You wanna
me
know
off-
something? You wanna know something, Conundrum? Guess whose other
Yes.
plot is also Conundrum? Guess whose other plot is more confusing? Blaze Blue.
Hey, they tried to keep continuity.
Continuity? What's that?
Okay, can you hear me?
The third one, I may have played the fourth one yet because I don't avoid because I play because it's of the all day. But at least the time travel actually made some damn sense. Nomura
Yeah.
doesn't. It was
What you gotta do? When you ever bring up continuity, you gotta go the Phaelus route and say, great continuity.
Don't bring up. I'm very tempted to go just full tilt hand.
Broadcast while playing music in the background.
I am actually literally trying to hold my bitterness back because I like to start seeing things. Okay, let me get to the remake. Okay, how we were originally going to get full-blown remakes. Oh, we wouldn't have even needed a graphical remake. Does anyone who played GBA Final Fantasy games?
I don't even know if I can like this game because they had a bunch of old
Which ones?
who liked it.
The Final Fantasy games that were coming out from Game Boy Advance.
I played some of them.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, I bet you like 6 because did you know that was the first proper translation of 6?
Seriously?
Oh, cool.
That was, they were starting in the GBA era, they were going back from 1 and retranslating them in full-blown proper translations, so for English speakers. And they were already at 6, mind you. They didn't do 3 because 3 was for the DS, and 4, they did an extra thing of 4, but they did a full-blown remake of 4.
Yeah, but it brings bad memories.
Whoever the hell's talking, shut the hell up, woman! Well, fuck it. Domestic violence.
Okay, here's my character size.
But anyway, so did you ever? And also, did you notice that when 6 was being made, did you notice that we got a retranslation of Chrono Trigger?
Yeah, I have.
Nice.
No, you remember that for the DS, the translation.
Yeah.
Came out. Are you noticing Tread? Final
Everyone
Fantasy
likes
6,
something.
Chrono Trigger. What came out right after that?
Ooh, I'm
The
trying to...
original Final Fantasy 7.
Aw, man.
They were going to do a full-blown original Final Fantasy VII retranslation. So you wouldn't have any of this wonky dialogue, which you now usually have figured out. And it would have been a full-blown, really good retranslation. Yeah, that's Squaresoft for you, or Enix. Something happened, I don't know, was Nintendo or Sony interfered, but something happened that blocked that entire thing, because they were going to go all the way up to 9. Well, actually, 8, actually. Because 9 already had a decent translation. Also, did you know that, how stupid Squaresoft is with their games? Or Square Enix is with the games?
Damn, Jump Force gameplay.
Because, guess how stupid they are. Did you know that we're lucky? I don't even know how this happened. I originally walked away when I started reading a YouTube channel to stop looking at anything Square Enix and I was pissed at them back after the KH3 event happened.
Yeah.
I did. But somehow during E3 that year they showed Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. Now, before chat blasted me, I bet you didn't know at the time they lost the source code.
Those fucking idiots.
Yeah. They had lost the source code for years. It was a stated fact. That's why the only ones you could get were for PS1, and that they just ripped it there. But somehow they found the source code. I'm wondering if Square Enix fired an employee and he's like, "Hey, I found these 20 gigabyte hard drives. You want to see what's on them?" Like,
Oh, Jesus.
One of my old friends found out I got a 5-star.
Yeah, there's a whole lot involving Final Fantasy. It's just insane. And this is just translation we're talking about, and re-releases. I'm not even going to get into the mess here of making... I have a whole 4-part series, that's why I'll put it on my channel, link, of the making of the Final Fantasy 15 drama. I'd have a whole 4-part series. Not my best work, but still, I was pissed in making that entire thing. Because 15, believe it or not, you were going to originally get a better ending. But then, if you look at my videos of the making of it now, Jacob, just go to the Dawn timeline one I talk about, and I tell you what you're going to get. And it was going to be good. But you gotta get a book. Let's put it this way. Luna 3 was going to get a lot more characterization, but you get a lot of screen time.
People on Ed Sheeran, you don't even
But,
like the music.
no!
Damn.
Did you, another vaccine behind the door of politicking that you didn't know, Final Fantasy 15 was released on everybody would know that one by now. You have to give it, duh, we know that. But I bet you didn't know, and I've said it before on some of these other people, so many people on here, I don't know if Envy does this. Would you guess at the fact that because Tabata was forced to work on when he came to work on the Final Fantasy 15 project, he had a demoralized crew by Nomura that didn't want to work on a project? And he was told you have to sell, I think, like a couple million physical units.
Oh, God.
In Japan.
Oh yeah,
and outside the West, or general. So, he was forced to go to, and I told Conundrum this, every one of them. Jacob, you'll be pissed when you hear this. Kage was there when I announced on RE Street. He flipped out. He went to the one company for advice on how to make an open world game to appeal to Western audiences. Just take a guess. A guess. Guess what company? Western company. A man like Tabata, no man like Tabata, had to go to ask for advice to make a game.
Bethesda.
EA.
Damn, Conundrum. Holy shit. What the hell just happened to my ears?
I sounded like Pee Wee Herman.
But guess who drove me through that? It wasn't just Square, it was Nomura, because Nomura walked off. Nomura is the main reason that that game was developed in hell for so long. Because he doesn't know how to direct or manage a crew. He's a George Lucas. He works well with a team. He cannot do jack on his own. And it's so unfair because he was told to Tabata was put in the corner because he was forced to work with a new engine he didn't know how to do. Because they were going to try to compete with West. I don't know why.
Come here.
And, oh, guess who gets the easy way to make Kingdom Hearts 3? He gets to use an Unreal Engine, which everyone's used. Instead of Steam stuff, I really could go all day on making it that way.
And And people wonder why I like the Dragon Quest games.
Dragon Quest is literally been told don't be touched by fans.
It's
They've never got
Savage
to it.
commenting my stream. Yeah, I know.
What?
Saying my stream is lagging. Yeah, I know.
Oh, your screen's lagging. Gotcha. I was like, I thought something happened. Okay. But,
I know, that's why I left it so
I
much.
really don't care.
oh. So now you're seeing the pain I feel as a Final Fantasy fan that we could get all these good remakes, and guess what?
Oh, yeah.
Now they're all going to the fucking mobile phone.
Hey!
Because apparently Japan doesn't think that
At least you can play it on PC.
Shut up, Libra. They've been out on PC before. They're just re-releasing them again.
Oh shit!
That's what mods are for.
Libra, what was that? What was that you said again?
Did I hear heresy?
Wait. What did you say again? What did you say again, Libra?
I'm being sarcastic.
No, just what did you say again?
Oh, I'm not repeating it.
Okay, I had to say that. Let me say this to you first. Shut up, Meg.
I think I like that.
What did you do, Libra?
I think I broke when I told him EA.
There's a reason why I hate EA so much.
Well, could you believe that the guy that, did you know that he wrote Final Fantasy, he wrote the Type Zero game, which is fun by the way, has a really dark storyline. Why do you think Cabal likes complete trash?
Yeah, he's funny. His brother is like.
I'll tell you, do you know why I hate EA so much?
He's very salty.
It was the company that destroyed the Ultimate games.
Oh yeah, they destroyed a lot of franchises. Yeah, they're right up there with Activision horrible. I would have preferred. Shut it, woman in the background. If you ain't got a mic, shut it.
Good luck with that.
What was that?
Yeah.
Johnson's.
Oh really?
I bet you likes Devil Riri.
No,
Oh shit.
but she loves Kingdom Hearts.
Well, you know what? Tell her the Kingdom Hearts 3 is a horrible game.
And Final Fantasy VII Remake.
You know these voice actors?
And that
like,
deserves to burn in a fire too.
Yeah.
Yeah, put that girl on the phone. I swear to God, we'll have the biggest argument.
I don't want to end up like Kage.
Hold up. Kyo, are you saying that you want to be Sephiroth to her?
Yeah, I'll wreck her world.
You'll do that one scene in the Final Fantasy VII?
Yeah, shall I give you despair?
You know, take Cloud waifu away.
Yep.
I'm waiting. Sephora, cheer me on, please. I need you.
What was that woman?
Hell yeah.
So, I hate to ask, where did I miss?
Sage blocked us all, so we couldn't get him back.
So I did turn into a Final Fantasy history lesson, and I've been behind the scenes bombshells of people. Okay, that's because you like remake. I don't like remake for one thing. They did everything good, but there's time travel in it. And Nomura has a fascination with time travel, but
I don't agree. I don't
Come on,
agree
Squall.
with it being episodic because you literally have to buy a PS5 to get the other episodes.
See, the thing is,
No, it's worse.
It's worse. It's so
worse.
Time travel is the biggest trope ever.
No, like it's very
time
scary.
travel's a narrative cheat.
It's like it's a cheat. It's entirely glowing.
Because the problem with time travel is why like Steins Gate, even Steins Gate has a massive flaw because once you introduce time travel, you have officially entered a big cheat and a big problem. You have to, as a writer, put everything straight and it makes sense. You can't shoehorn it in there. Which is what the more does.
You know, I should say that.
But I will state this about Final Fantasy VII Remake. I love the voice acting.
Oh, the voice acting is awesome. That game.
Although I don't like the way they changed Sephiroth's voice. I wish they could have kept his voice the same.
Yeah, the guy.
Politics. Backdoor politics, from what I understand.
You know who played the original Sephiroth's voice, right?
George Newbin. It was
No,
awesome.
not Zelda.
He was the guy who played Superman.
He was awesome. That man, when he first appears in Advent Children, you know shit hit the fan.
No, technically, you guys are wrong. There is one other voice before that.
No,
Is it the guy in the? Is he voicing Dissidia what I'm playing?
No, in Kingdom Hearts, the original.
Oh yeah, Billy Zane. Billy Zane did a wonderful performance of doing it over the top.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't Billy Zane. It was Lance Bass.
Okay, we're talking about Sephiroth.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Dylan. No, I was like Dylan of Kingdom Hearts 1.
No.
He did awesome. I love every Billy Zane's on screen. I'm like, bring him back.
Billy Zane didn't play Sephiroth. It was Lance Bass.
Yes, I forgot. I was thinking of when we're thinking of famous actors in that era. I thought of Billy Zane. Because when I think of Kingdom Hearts first one, I think Billy Zane is the villain. You know, answer the wise for doing answer for doing the over-the-top performance because that's what Billy Zane can do. Because he has that.
Oh yeah, especially in Demon Knight.
I mean, he can pull way over the top, and that's what he did in the original one. Which is why I don't agree with port to PS4, because they took Billy Zane's voice acting out when they did a remodeling of the characters. Fuck you, Square Enix. That's why I'll end it. Just that one game.
The one thing I didn't like in the Kingdom Hearts was the whole thing with the ice cream.
Are you talking about that's
stupid ice cream game can go burn in everything fire! You're gonna make me break my keyboard, all of y'all. This is like making me go through trauma. Are you the cast will keep being traumatized? Remembering my trauma?
Well, here's the thing. It's Sage's fault because he didn't show up, so it's his fault you're suffering.
I blame Sage greatly.
I need a soul for a soul.
Yeah. I wish they would do a The thing is,
anybody have any questions when it comes to Final Fantasy for me? Because I know a lot. I've considered reviewing every Final Fantasy game in general, but I don't want to because it's too much of a nightmare.
Alright, this is done by the Final Fantasy Dream Team. If they would have got together and remastered the original, and if they remastered the original Chrono Trigger.
By the way. Yes.
I did it, John! I beat it.
Gotcha, asshole.
Okay.
I was doing a question.
You were talking about the Dream Team,
if they got back together and did the original if they did a remake of Chrono Trigger and had voice actors, which actors would you like them to voice the characters?
I don't know at this point, and we'll save that for an entirely off-context stream, because that one was a tough one because of all the voices they would have to throw. Especially,
I think I will say Megas would be cool. I would say Billy Zane. I would say Billy Zane as Megas.
Well, I can see that. He has to be over the top. And Billy Zane can go over the top. But let's go back to the thing. Is there anything? Do you want to know something sad about the Final Fantasy VII remake?
Hmm.
And John loves this. John laughs his head off because I've told him this story several times. He laughs. He laughs maniacally because he just got to play a really good DLC by this game too. You know what I'm going to say, John, don't you?
Go to hell.
Basically, you are going to get your fully remastered from the ground up Final Fantasy.
Oh.
Do you remember that trailer you saw back in E3 all those years ago, Indie Dead?
Yep.
That was made by Cyber Contact, and they were actually doing a one-for-one remake of Final Fantasy VII, and even though they had that system, the story was going to be one-for-one. Including details of why the child has mob poisoning and everything like that, and then the Lord came in there and said, I'm taking control of this project, I want this changed, and Cyber Contact looked at you like, fuck you, we've been working on this! You know what, fuck you, goodbye, we're taking our source code and everything back. So, the Lord was forced to work from scratch. Again.
Which one was in Final Fantasy VII, in the ending, he didn't complete the game at first because his mom died, is that true?
Huh?
Final Fantasy VII, it wasn't fully completed because his mom died.
Oh, that's 10. 10 was, No, wait, no, that's 7. That's 7.
Yeah.
That's Eric in the live stream.
Dustin says yes. And Kyo says right. Dustin says right. He says Kyo, yes.
I know, he's probably answering me from your stream. I gotcha. I understand, but oh my god. See, Sashiguchi's separate. The reason why Sashiguchi's handprints are all over when it comes to the live stream and reincarnation and death is he actually helped write on my hands-on strength when that because he suffered his mother loss. That's why the movie, which really sucks, that I don't really talk about that much, the first CGI movie that bombed in theaters and caused the death of Squaresoft. Yes, I said Squaresoft. That movie bombed and got killed by the company. Thank God in the merger is what saved it.
Oh, Kage's here.
Okay.
Why is Kage coming and leaving? We don't have Sage
okay.
here.
It's okay. But that's why that movie has so much about life and death in it, because he wrote that script during when his mother died for the Final Fantasy movie. That's why, you've got all that, spirits and ghosts and stuff in that. And he wrote Aerith's life. I can't remember. There's a lot on FF7. The original one. Because the original was going to be the detective story, which turns into Parasite Eve genre. Yeah, that's where Parasite Eve comes in. Which is literally going to be Parasite Eve. What else to see here? God, Final Fantasy has so much history behind the making. That's just the originals I'm talking about. I'm not even talking about the development nightmare that was 14 or maybe 12 above when we get to. Oh, by the way, do you know why 13 kept continuing? I know this one too. It was supposed to stop at the first 13 and continue with Type 0. Type 0 or whatever. Agito, Final Fantasy Agito, which was Type 0. Do you want to know why we got the horrible knockoff of Chrono Trigger and Lightning Returns?
And also, everybody on my end, no, I'm not online. So, yes.
Just ask me. Chat, would you like to know? Would you like to know why we got those horrible 2 games? Who asked me? You said why?
Why?
Me. Oh.
Me.
Because the guy who designed, because the guy who made Final Fantasy 13 thought Lightning was hot and needed to be in more games.
Thanks, Dustin.
What a simp!
Hey, this is before simping. So he made the horrible 13-2 in Lightning Returns. That's why we got those. Thank you, Aki, or whatever your name is. I don't want to remember because I blocked that out of my entire memory. This is how much I know of the making of this stupid series. I mean, I could write you essays, probably per game. Oh, by the way, there's a reason why I use everything falls flat like a basket.
I'm in Midgard, by the way.
Because that damn stupid reveal in FF8, which was done horribly, there was actually build up a foreshadow, which was taken out of the translation. Oh, and shove you, Spurmix, for just giving me this stupid machine translation.
My square burn in the rocks.
But you won't give me a port of Final Fantasy Crisis Core?
Seriously. At least that. Don't get started.
Everybody hates that damn spinning machine. It looks like that gambling machine that you have to get 7 to level up.
Pachinko.
You know why that's in there? You know why that's in there? Nomura likes Pachinko machines, so he wanted a Pachinko machine system put in there. Nomura was originally scheduled to work on that project, but Tabata had to come in and save it because he couldn't finish it again.
Ow, it does so much damage. What the fuck?
Also, Nomura worked on the 3rd birthday, which has really weird time travel, but has a really good Greek tragedy ending. Tabata had to save that too. And guess who took the fall for basically the Final Fantasy 15 debacle? Tabata. He got shit canned.
Thanks for healing me.
Nomura got to make Kingdom Hearts 3!
What a jackass.
He definitely learned from EA.
Nomura didn't go to EA. That was Tabata. Tabata needed help on Western audiences. See, thankfully he didn't put microtransactions in there. He only went to EA to ask what to appeal Western audience. Because he was used to making things for... Have you played Type 0? That's strictly made for Japan audience, and so is that, you know what I mean? Specifically, he wanted to know what do Western people like here in the West. So he could put it in Final Fantasy 16, so he could kind of keep his job. I'm not going to mention that he was forced to make it in a deadline. Square Enix said, no, you don't get to take your time making the game like you did with Type 0. We're going to give you punch. So Tabata's like, oh, fuck. Okay, I'm going to make all this extra media stuff here, and they're like, well, what about the story? He's like, focus on the brothers. Focus on just hiding in the brothers. That's why so many of these characters are shafted in the base game.
Dustin is saying, hey, Theo, hey, you're losing your voice, and you're talking about all that. I understand that you don't like his writing.
Hey, oi, tell him to come to this stream and say that. I'm monitoring guns. Oh. The medical diagnosis of the experience is fire Nomura. That's my first job if I ever hijack fire. If I ever hijack corporate control of freaking Square Enix, the first person on my shit list to get fired is Nomura. And I'm giving my developers that make good games and try to make good games actual free reign.
What a fucking ass.
On my stream.
You never notice when it comes to Dragon Quest, they don't mess with it?
Yeah, and
That's why.
No.
And the fans.
Toriyama to come back. They get Toriyama to come back.
The fans, exactly. It'd be a death sentence.
There's also a second reason why. Guess what?
Dragon Quest Law!
No, there's another reason why that Japan can only sell games on Sundays. Because when I think one of the Dragon Quest games came out, everybody took the day off to go buy it.
It caused a economic problem in Japan.
Yes! That's how beloved this franchise is. Everybody Think about the Dragon Quest game.
That is why there's Dragon Quest Law!
Viewers, I'm not shitting you. That's an actual thing. That really happened in Japan. Everybody took the day off to go buy a copy of Dragon Quest. They're playing all. Tell me that doesn't make you laugh.
It does. I love Dragon Quest so much I have a slime plushie.
I mean, come on. The fact that everybody in the entire country took off work, just like that makes everything grinded to a halt except for video game stores. What?
Shut up! My mic is broken, and I'm angry.
Oh, why? Sage?
No. My brother.
Oh.
No, sister. My bad.
But another thing is, have you noticed a trend in Dragon Quest? They've always got the same creators to come back. They won't mess with it. They will not mess with it. Even the soundtrack, they won't mess with.
Oh yeah.
There's a reason why, even when... it's funny how Dragon Quest didn't start becoming quite beloved until the DS era. The DS and PS2 is when it finally got its...
Oh yes, I love the music in Dragon Quest VIII.
Yeah.
Especially when you're in the battles. I love that music ever.
People don't realize it, but Dragon Quest VIII is actually a proper remaster. They went in there and added an entirely new ending in that model engine. That takes a lot of work. That's not just a remake. That's an actual proper remake. You don't use proper remakes properly. Final Fantasy Remake is not a remake. It literally should be called reimagined, because that's what they even say at the ending. The ending gives you the most middle finger of the Final Fantasy VII Remake. It's because now the doors are open to interpretation. And I'm just like, oh no.
Oh no, bending reality.
Kyo's gonna die from this topic before this is over.
Oh, Kyo.
Yes?
What do you think of the sequel to Final Fantasy IV?
What was that? I don't remember it ever existing. I don't.
It was
remember
only
it ever
for the.
existing.
It was for the Wii.
It's for, and there's one on Steam. It doesn't exist. I'm sorry, it doesn't exist. It's like asking me if Golden Sun 3 exists. It doesn't exist.
Damn it.
I'm playing ignorant.
Oh, you don't count that as canon. The one with the different phases of the moon.
So you want a deadbeat Cecil?
Deadbeat Cecil, I'd love that one.
He's in after years. He's almost like a deadbeat dad to a degree. We've got the show and crap going on. Deadbeat.
Alright. Okay. What else topics can we talk about? Actually, there's something Soul Calibur. Can we talk about some Soul Calibur?
I've got one last nail in the coffin for my Square Enix rant.
Okay.
I'm never, just so anybody knows, if a Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out, even if you paid me, I will not play that. I can't go through any more of that genre, because Kingdom Hearts should have really ended with Sora dying. But no, you have to come back. Go watch my stream. I do an entire segment rant on why that will fit perfectly. Hit stop there.
You know why he has to come back? Because Haley Joe Osment needs a paycheck.
Haley Joe Osment did awesome. Did you know that Haley Joe Osment's natural voice is when he played Vanitas in that? In 3, the voice actor who plays, you know how that's him. That's the same actor. That's his natural sounding voice. Vanitas role. He actually sounds like that.
Yeah, and I think the reason why they're doing the Final Fantasy remake mostly is because of the Kingdom Hearts series, because Aerith is in Kingdom Hearts, and people...
Oh yeah. No, it was... The remake shouldn't have happened in general. What started the trend, and people forget about this, was the PS3. And that creepy little... Besides the creepy baby commercial, I will not forget that creepy baby commercial. That was creepy.
Oh yeah.
So wait, what about the PS3 era that started this?
The Final Fantasy VII demo trailer is what started the whole remake. Because what technically was a tech demo. It was a tech demo to show that that the PS4 and 3 can do this nice stuff with graphics, and they decided to make the stupid mistake and pick an iconic game that was in PS1 and have like 2 lines voice acted.
Well, they could do a lot of things with graphics because of the anti-aliasing.
No, you don't get it, Libra. You don't get it. Because of that one trailer, fanboys demanded and hounded and petitioned Square Enix for years for a remake. And caused so much backdoor drama, it's ridiculous scale. Oh, it's also worth noting.
I'll be honest. At least Capcom gave us a proper Mega Man X remake.
Hold on a second. Chrono Trigger already got a remake by 95% by a fan project. Square Enix pulled a greedy move and put a cease and desist. Damn. That sounds like that Pokemon game that was Uranium, where Nintendo came in and said, "Stop, bad boys, bad."
That's why I hate companies like that. That's why I give the Sonic team actual some credit.
Sonic's been bold. It's actually not. I'm not trying to be sarcastic. It's actually trying to deviate from the formula here or there.
Oh, fucking damn it!
What'd I do?
No, fucking stream. Every time I try to stream, there's always gotta be a stupid ass black screen.
Oh, your internet died. Yeah. That's AT&T for you.
I'll just play that. That's
But
that was doing good so far too.
Okay, by the way, on Soul Calibur, I like Soul Calibur 2, and I like the idea when they still had multiple consoles that they made exclusive characters per console. You had Tekken in there, you had Spawn in the Xbox, and you had Link, who could be really broken if you knew the combos right. In the
Yes.
GameCube.
I can agree 100%.
Okay, I know people don't like Soul. Was it Soul Calibur? Which was it 4 that introduced the? No, it was 3. 3 was the final one for the PS2, right?
Yes.
I liked 3 only because of the character customization thing. I know. I just brought the helms to my doorstep by saying that. I like the character creation customization thing in 3. I mean, come on, you get to build your own character, technically take moves from different people.
That's what I liked also.
I mean, I'm not saying anything on the story or anything, I'm just referring to just that in general. I can't remember who all was in there too, there were a lot of characters too in there. Just to bring back one thing on Final Fantasy, just to spit on it one more time, 15.
Okay, now, who is their... Okay, who is their Soul Calibur waifu?
I can't remember Soul Calibur, I haven't played it in a couple years. Last one I played was...
Me either.
I haven't played it since 3. And that was when I actually had a PS2 and lived with my folks' house over a decade ago. Wait. Yeah, it would be over 2 decades ago. Wait.
Excuse me?
It would be about... it would have been about 16 years ago.
I was asking who's favorite, who's anyone's favorite, waifu, and,
You should know mine.
huh?
You should know mine.
Yes.
You
I
should
know
know
Kage.
in Soul Calibur.
Kage's is Tira. Kage's Tira.
That
I got a
one,
question.
that ring blade girl can cut me up as many times as she wants, as long as she kisses me. And don't kill me.
Since I can deviate a little bit from Final Fantasy and just about that, how I... of all what we've got, what does anybody here think of the fact that Resident Evil Darkness exists and is trying to fix the continuity problem that Resident Evil has suffered from for years? Alright?
I'm sorry, what?
Well, give me a minute. The movies mess up the timeline. Most fans have had to make it. We don't have an ultimatum like a Final Fantasy. We don't have a freaking, what is it, a freaking encyclopedia like, Zelda. Oh, wait, let's talk, I got one thing to tell you about Zelda. Conundrum, you've played, Four Swords for the GameCube, right?
I have.
Yes, I love Four Swords. Fucking Body comes back, but nobody likes you, Body.
I got a question for you. What would I tell you that that was not? What if I told you that that wasn't the original? That story, you know, how it's really dark and stuff. That wasn't meant to be a third timeline.
Do you know the truth?
Because of a little adapter Game Boy gimmick, and why people don't know the greatness of the GameCube version, but they only think of the crappy Game Boy game. What if I? Do you want to know the dark truth of that game?
What?
It was going to be the story of the imprisoning world of Ocarina of Time.
The fact of the matter, do you know who I like from that series, Shadow Link?
I'm just saying, Ocarina of Time was going to be the story of the imprisoning war. The one that's always been implied and we don't see anything of, that was going to be the story of Four Swords.
Oh, I would love that.
But the guy who wanted to push the adapter...
Oh shit. It's Wing, it's Darkwing, whatever, Angel Sephiroth, goddamn.
And, yeah, it got shadowed.
Yeah, One Wing Angel Sephiroth, get the fuck away from me!
So, yeah, that's why that got shelved, that project. It makes me sad and cry. Everybody I ever tells that story to, they all go, no! I'm like, yeah.
I don't care.
I want to know what pissed off Gandalf so bad too.
Oh, I don't know. Let me think about that. If you were a warlock birthed by lesbians, what would you do? And the whole world treat you like an outcast, how would you feel?
I'm trying not to laugh because of when they fleshed out the Gamora, whatever Gandalf.
The Gerudo.
The Gerudo in Breath of the Wild culture, and how they only go after strong guys, and that makes me laugh.
No, I actually like that. They made them into Amazons.
Cassandra for Smash.
They made them.
Wait, who? Wait, who, Jake?
Cassandra for Smash.
No, but I'm just saying on Zelda in general. Breath of the Wild's fun, but I mean, it does suffer the problems. This takes place in 10,000 years in the future. So we're all like, what timeline do you follow?
And then you gotta keep telling Nintendo to stop telling everybody that is the earliest point in the timeline, because that's what they've been doing.
Well, if it's the earliest point in timeline, then what about the 3 gods?
That's what I'm saying. They're trying to say that now all that stuff like Breath of the Wild and Age of Calamity now is before everything.
No. I think Skyward Sword was
Skyward Sword was the earliest, and it created the.
That's what I'm saying. That's what it was supposed. That's what it's like. They're always trying to come up with a new beginning for everything.
Because they can't get a continuity stream, continuity team. At least Capcom's trying to fix that problem.
Yeah, no shit.
Mega Man.
Mega Man and Resident Evil. Can you believe it?
And Street Fighter.
Oh, Capcom, please get to Devil May Cry and fix the continuity problem when it comes to 2, please. I need to know where that actually takes place.
They already fixed that.
They already did. Yeah, the timeline. It's 3, 1, 2, 4, and now 5.
Oh.
The anime too, yeah.
In between 4, I didn't know
4.
exactly where 2 fit in.
I have to. I actually love that one song they play in Devil May Cry. You know it. Fly me to the.
No, that's not Devil May Cry. That's not Devil May Cry.
I just did that. Jacob, I did that to piss you off.
Oh, you did.
Why?
Kage, I'm playing Jump Force.
That's like saying to them that Devil May Cry 2 is the best thing since sliced bread.
All the fans love. You know what all the DMC fanboys love? That remake.
And I'm beating up Lightning.
Destroy her.
Make sure she doesn't strike twice.
Oh my god, she's wearing that crappy armor from the Lightning Returns. Destroy her more.
We all know what Sage does with his Samus Amiibo.
Yeah.
You know what Sage does with it? You know what Sage does with...
You ever seen Grandma's Boy? You probably know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
No, yeah. Hey, Jacob. You have a Dante action figure?
Yes, I do. And I have a 2D action figure.
Oh, cool. Do you put it in your cum jar?
No,
damn! Come on!
But I put the 2... No, I don't want to say that.
Dude, John's stream is literally Jackass, except the audio format.
Well, what do you put in your cum jar? You're gonna finish it. You better finish what you're saying.
Alright, my 2D figure.
Well, she's hot, so...
Did I hear about the Rangers theme song just go off? What, did you summon from the depths of hell, Sage?
No.
Damn.
You know something. I'm gonna get the Sage a good drink, everybody. It's called vodka and prune juice. It's called the Pile Driver.
Hey, does anybody ever notice something? I thought I'd tell you something that I noticed. Johnny Young Bosch is a curse on the 360.
What?
On RPGs, he dies. In most of his RPG games, he dies. Yeah, Last Remnant was one for the RPG that he voiced.
If Johnny Young Bosch is cursed on the Xbox 360, then I'm getting...
No, he has a curse in roles that he plays. No, roles that he played. It's like, you know what I mean? In that era of the 360, there were a lot of roles that he died in.
I mean, thing is, not Nero.
That was multi-platform. That wasn't exclusive.
Okay.
On Xbox exclusive games, he got killed a lot. The main character suffered main character death a lot. And I'm not being mean. Johnny Lawrence was an awesome voice actor. I'm just saying, it's like, companies, come on, man. Give the guy a break. You gave him Nero, can you have some more roles?
Well, at least it's not, what's his face? Who always dies in every single thing.
Steam Bean?
Oh, look at you, Yuri Lowenthal.
Oh, I was thinking Sean Bean or Steam Bean from Game of Thrones. He gets killed in anything. If he's in a movie, he dead. He's got the death flag.
Okay, I like Game of Thrones until the last season. The last season was fucking garbage.
It was fan fiction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Glorified fan fiction.
And that's the
also won't get off his ass to finish the series.
That's how Star Wars Rise of Skywalker was made by. No offense, guys.
Well, the thing is, yeah, I know. Here's the thing. It's still not my favorite. My favorite's Revenge of the Sith. I just think I'm just like, why do I'm like this is just the prequels all over again? Because once they create.
Same question. How long do you think before sequels start to get prequel love?
You know something? You know why I hate going to the shore a lot?
Wait.
Do you know why I don't like? Do you know why I don't go? Do you know why I don't like going to the beach?
Because it's your shore?
No, I don't like sand. It's coarse, rough, gets everywhere.
Oh my god!
I'm not even a Star Wars fan, I get that joke.
You know what's funny about the prequels? Why the one movie that's the best of them all, which is considered 3, was the one that had George Lucas had to work with the teams. 1 and 2 he worked on by himself mainly.
Star Wars prequel I like was The Phantom Menace. I only want to read Darth motherfucking Maul.
But why don't you watch the series where he comes back? Because he comes back and raises hell.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and in Rebels.
But I will say that. But I will say this in Rebels, he went out like a bitch.
Yeah, he did.
Was that the one where he goes to Obi-Wan on the old planet and they fight it out?
Yeah, he went out like a bitch.
Yeah,
But I'm like, why are you waiting till you're that old? Come on, man! Fight Obi-Wan when he's still young for your final battle.
Because he tried to pull.
But I did love.
He tried to pull that Qui-Gon shit. He tried to pull that.
But I did love that conversation they had together. You hide around this planet like a rat. But at least I am not a dog chained to a leash.
Ouch. That's gotta sting.
and the best part about Darth Maul, he's actually voiced by one of my favorite voice actors, Sam Witwer. His voice is Starkiller.
Oh, wait. Oh, I was about to say the original actor was the guy who did was on the Planet of the Apes remake that nobody speaks of.
But I hate the guy the thing I really hated in Rebels is how they brought Ahsoka back.
Time travel?
Oh, you guys saw?
But the thing is, it's got that time travel in there is easy to understand. That's the shit. You can actually affect something in a positive manner because it saved her life.
Yeah.
So that means if you wanted to pull a fucking X-Men, like if you want to erase the sequels, you're gonna have to do what X-Men did, and you're gonna have to even stop the Empire from rising. You would have to fuck with Revenge of the Sith to create a whole new trilogy.
Why can't they do that? I actually like that about Days of Future Past. That's how you mess with time travel and do it correctly to a degree. I still want to know how you got all that rock in the ocean, Logan, please.
Hey, Sendu Q.
Hey, Sendu Q, it's been a while.
go John going
But no, Days of Future Past worked good in the comics with time travel. Let me tell you what went worse with time travel. When they went back in time to kill Hank Pym.
Yeah.
But now we're shitty.
Okay, I got a question for you. You've played it. Everyone's played it. Birth by Sleep. Does that not feel like it was heavily inspired by Revenge of the Sith?
Mm-hmm. That's the Kingdom Hearts equivalent to Star Wars.
It literally is. You have Leonard Nimoy voice literally a Palpatine. I kid you not, because Leonard was that character. You have the Hidden Apprentice.
It's getting weird.
I mean, how many Star Wars references did Birth by Sleep actually have? There were a lot.
But do you know what my favorite Star Wars movie is of all time? Turkish Star Wars.
Huh?
Turkish Star Wars. It's the best
Spaceballs.
one ever.
Oh,
No, Turkish Star Wars. You gotta watch it.
Well, anyways, yeah, but to be honest, Spaceballs is really like one of my favorite movies ever. I even like the one where he goes, "Careful, you idiot! I told you get across. I get across or no? Shut up, bitch."
Sorry, sir, I'm doing my best.
Who made that man?
Who hired it? Who? He did, sir. He's my cousin. What's the name of that guy, sir? Asshole. I know he's one, but no, he's him. He's major asshole.
And his brother and his cousin.
Gonna make first class asshole. How many assholes do we have?
Anyhow.
Ah! Oh my God! I'm surrounded by assholes. Keep firing, assholes.
I'm getting heavily inspired the day we roleplayed as Sergeant. What are you doing?
Oh, speaking of Star Wars, have you guys seen that Family Guy Star Wars? One of my favorite was like.
That's my favorite.
One of my favorite
favorite satire piece of that entire genre.
Yes. One of my favorite one was the one where oh yeah, we're about the cookie jar thing or the Chips Ahoy part. He goes,
Yeah.
Eat Chips Ahoy left. Now those are all gone. Oh. And you hear the bag rumbling and he turns it around and he goes, well, now nobody gets it.
You know what my favorite part is this. Well, hey there, Luke. I see you got a new hand. You want to try it out? Just imagine reaching down there and like you're pulling a big carrot.
Hey, I like on the third one.
Master Yoda said that
They bring
Skywalker.
what was it? American Dad characters in it, and Stewie goes, "Man, we're already running out of characters already."
Yeah. And they brought the Cleveland show characters in there too, the Bears.
Yeah, they make jokes.
Oh, and the kid.
Yeah.
Holy shit! The blast came from the Death Star! That thing is operational! What does that mean? It's fully functional. I still don't get it out. Bang! Bang, bang, boom, boom! Bang, bang, boom, boom! God damn, that thing's operational!
No, my other favorite one is Klaus as Admiral Akbar.
Hey, isn't that a design flaw? Yeah, it's nothing much big of as wall bracket. Shouldn't you like put something there? You like duct tape. Oh, don't worry, we'll put duct tape on it. Whatever the references they use, they reference the whole.
Yeah! Fuck you, Baldo.
My favorite part was this. You're the Emperor? You sounded black when I just heard you.
Wow, you're white? You sounded black on the phone. Alright!
The station will be fully operational when your friends will arrive. Gee, you don't have to be a dick about it.
You don't have to be a dick about it. One of my favorites was like this one. I see why I should just want one. Yeah, I want to get under my skin either. Not the way Seth Green gets under my skin. Huh? Boy, that guy rubs me the wrong way. I mean, has he ever done anything successful? Straight to Bunny, 4 Kings, and that god-awful puppet show. It was like Channel 100 or something. Well, I've heard that he's in some popular movies. I heard that Buffy the Vampire was very popular. It was not popular. Entertainment Weekly says it was popular, but it wasn't. Anybody
What about the adults?
Yeah, that was funny. Well, I heard there's a big movie that Austin Power went over $1 million. What, because it's Seth Green? You heard everybody say, hey, let's go see Austin Power, Seth Green is in it? That was you have to make fun of my actor, you have to keep it. Why somebody joined him in Entourage? Because that's how he was playing himself, an asshole. I wonder if anime could do that. Roast their fandom.
It's called Ghost Story.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
They got away from it. I don't know how they did it, but man, I'm glad nobody cancel culture has not found about that thing. Wow!
I will also say my favorite thing about the Family Guy Star Wars thing was this. Are we going to do the prequels? Nah, that's going to be for the Cleveland shows.
That was a crack shot if I'd ever heard of one. A pot shot at it.
Even Family Guy made fun of the Cleveland show. Oh God, your logo looked like a big purple penis.
One of the funnier ones I remember was, and we're still waiting for that gift. Here's the gift with the show.
I love the episode where Chris gets spanked by Cleveland's wife.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Can we all admit that the last bastion of good satire comedy is still South Park?
I forget. Wasn't Cleveland Jr. in the Family Guy movie? The Star Wars movies?
That's the kid, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Bang bang boom boom. That's the one that
No, that's Rollo. Cleveland Jr.'s the fat one.
Oh, I can't think. I don't remember.
Shit, I gotta hurry up and open up these things that I unlocked because it started raining, so I have to cut everything off. Get everything out of your system, Kyo, while I open these bonuses.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Dude, I've already ranted and raved and enough. Does anybody now realize the dark history of Final Fantasy?
Come on,
Yep.
bring up the brainwave messages. I'm pressing it correctly, what the fuck?
Please don't ask me to do a podcast just on Final Fantasy. I would die.
There, I got it, finally.
Oh, remember who was the Wampa in that whole thing? Oh, Cookie! In Family Guy's Empire Strikes Back.
Cookie Monster. Alright, closing statements, Kyo.
I don't know.
Come on, you can't be a guinea, you better know something.
I got one. I got one. To kill Zeus? Oh no!
What?
What did you do to that dog? I ate it.
I think you're gonna give one of us polio.